There's something about oneness. One heart, one mind, one faith. There's something about us all being on the same page. Understanding something the same. I know there's a lot of friction sometimes in the body of Christ, but I think we can agree on some things. That Jesus came to save us. First forgive us, save us, transform us. So I think we can agree on that. We can talk about transformation. What's that look like? What was the purpose and real intention of the cross? Is it just so God can watch over us, protect us, make our life go better than it would have, and make sure we're in heaven on the day we die? Or is it deeper than that? Is it a little more involved? Yeah? Come on. If it wasn't more involved, the old wouldn't pass away and the new wouldn't come. There wouldn't be anything new. He'd just watch over us. There's something new that has to come. There's new life through Jesus Christ. There's a whole new way of thinking. He wants to change everything. If old things pass away, behold, all things become new. Then everything that was before He came has to go, and everything becomes new. I talk about it a lot. Nobody ever talked about that with me growing up. I wish they would have. I'm not mad at nobody. I just always wonder, Kevin, what I'd have done with it. What I'd have done with what I understand now when I was really young. It was always just about being forgiven and going to heaven. Being forgiven and going to heaven. Nobody told me that He wanted to live in me, live through me, shine through me, love through me, forgive through me, make peace through me, manifest Himself through me. Nobody even told me it was possible to walk in the light as He's in the light. They just said, I'm going to live in darkness and He'll forgive me. You guys all right? Nobody ever told me to come out of darkness into the light. Now, they told me to be gooder than I used to be. Not do the bad things I used to be. But nobody ever told me I could actually walk in the light as He's in the light. Nobody ever really emphasized that the same Spirit that raised Christ from the dead was going to live in me, dwell in me, be in me, and be a friend. I get it now. Now I get it. And it's not so I feel good. It's so I shine. It's so I love well. It's so I can be empowered to be more like Him. We're not God, but we're His children. And His Spirit lives in us. There's only one God. And we aren't God, but we are His children. And He lives in us. And He is pleased to reveal Himself through us. He calls us the body of Christ. His Word says we're the people of God. Says that we're sons and daughters. Come on, we're the body of Christ. Study it out. The embodiment of Him. The expression of Him. It's amazing.